Each week on this video, we'll give you sneaky waiver wire ads you can pick up and add to your roster in Week 9. I'm Alan Seslowsky. This is Jeff Erickson. Jeff, who's going to be our first sneaky ad heading into Week 9?
Alan, this is a prospect-heavy week. We got a lot of young guys getting called up, getting a big role. We're going to start off in Atlanta. This is probably the big one of the week. Michael Harris got the call on Saturday, straight from AA. He is the Atlanta Braves' top hitting prospect, a power speed combo guy, a 5-tool player. They've been desperately needing production out of center field. They can't play Ronald Acuna in center field, so they've been having a hard time finding someone to play there. You can play great defense and still provide with the bat. Travis Demeritte just got sent down. Harris, this might be an over promotion. He was supposed to spend most of the year in AA, but he hits for power, hits for speed, is having a good start, young for the level too, and I think that's the thing to remember here too. He's James Anderson's number 14 overall prospect. He's going to go for big fab dollars. I don't know if I'm going to spend what it's going to take to get him, because I think there's a risk that he's like Jared Kelenic or some other early top prospects, that he gets a little overmatched initially here.
What's the number you think that you have to spend if you absolutely want to get him in a competitive league?
I think you're going to have to spend 25% of your budget on him.
That probably going to be.
I think it gets it done, but I probably will be around the 10 to 15% range.
Keep them honest.
If I need the power speed combo.
Okay. All right. Who's going to be our second prospect sneaky ad?
This is a short-term playing time possibility. You get shut out on Michael Harris. I want you to go to Cleveland, pick up Oscar Gonzalez. Got called up by the Guardians with Franmil Reyes going on the IL with a hamstring injury. Now, Gonzalez is 24. He's not as young. He's still a rookie. That's average rookie age, but he's not like this guy that's tearing it up. It's a short-term pickup. I think he's about 4 for 8 in his first 2 games since getting the call. But I caution you not to get too exuberant here either. This is more like a 5% bid.
Okay, I like that, 5%. Who's going to be our third sneaky ad heading into Week 9?
All right, this is actually sneaky because this guy is not doing well right now. It's Alex Cobb. Been cut in a lot of Yahoo leagues, been cut in a lot of places. I think his ownership percentage is down about 25%. Even though he's got an ERA over 6, he's got a 39-9 K to walk so far this season. His strikeout percentage is up over 27%. He's throwing harder. He's been exceedingly unlucky, Alan. 411 BABIP. That means 411 batting average against and balls on play. That's just outrageous. Yeah, an average pitcher should be somewhere around 300, maybe even lower, especially with the dead ball. So and it's not like they're smacking it hard against him either. The average exit velocity on him is 79 miles an hour too. So this is just a guy in his last start against the Mets. He gave up a hit that had a 1% chance of being a hit. It led to 5 earned runs. This is one of those things that just mushroomed out of control. Yeah, it's his fault for that, but a little bit that afterward. But the fact is, he should have been out of that inning. Should have been a much better outing for him. Much better stats all along. Go get him while you can, because he's a good pitcher and he's on a good team, no less, in a good ballpark.
I like that strategy. I think that's a sharp strategy of going after players that have unusually low statistics or performance, and then getting them, betting on that they'll come back to at least their mean. Okay. All right. Who's going to be our bonus sneaky ad heading into Week 9?
Edwin Rios getting a lot of playing time with the Dodgers right now. Max Muncy is banged up, but Edwin Rios is a guy you'll be talking about next year. If he was on another organization, he'd be playing every day already. It's just the Dodgers are so deep. This is a guy with a great power swing. He does strike out a lot, so batting average can be at risk. But this is someone who we've been waiting for to get a chance. It's just the Dodgers roster is so deep. It's hard for him to just push his way into playing time. He's doing that at a 3-run homer on Friday night. Sometimes he'll bat as high as 4th in the lineup. On Friday, with the lefty on the mound, he was batting 9th. But against righties, he's going to be in a good spot and a good lineup. Love grabbing him, too. I'm going to give you a bonus ad here, too, this week with the Cubs' Christopher Morrel. Batting leadoff, 3 stolen bases in the last 10 games. Like Michael Harris, promoted straight from AA. Unlike Michael Harris, he's not a highly touted prospect, but there's a little bit of power. There's a good amount of speed. Had 20 stolen bases last year in the minors, and he's batting leadoff right now. So he's in a good position with the Cubs. I think he's probably catching lightning in a bottle. But again, this is a Mr. Right now, not necessarily a Mr. Right. Go ahead and use him now. Just make sure you're not going 20% of your roster or your fab budget on him. This is another 10% guy. You're gonna have to pay a little bit more on him than you are on Oscar Gonzalez. He's worth a little bit more than Oscar Gonzalez. I think he'd be my second bid after Michael Harris if you're needing an outfielder.
If you like videos like this, consider hitting the like button, subscribe, and get notifications. We put new videos up every day, every week during the fantasy baseball season. And it's still not too late to take advantage of RotoWire Premium. Get 10 days of RotoWire free. Just put in your email, and the site opens up for you. The paywall's unlocked. Go to rotowire.com/try.